Hey guys, today we're going to do a video on the light homunculus with the skill fast pace as our third skill. So, I'll show you in skill evolution. I went with the fast pace, which makes the attack bar of the ally and enemy to 100%. It's worded horribly, but it's pretty accurate in what it says. It actually makes their attack bar 100%. It doesn't increase, so there's no boosting. It basically resets everyone's attack bar to 0 and then makes everyone up to 100% again. In a lot of teams, you want her going last, so if she's faster than the entire enemy team, you get to have your team go, then you can use fast pace. Your team gets to go again because you're all faster than the enemy. And then you basically get to have 2 turns before the enemy even has a turn. So it's pretty nice if you have the runes to always go first with a team. And I use her a little bit in Guild Wars. So I use her with my Water Panda, an Icarus combo, and so I have her go ahead of, go blast, behind all of them. So Water Panda goes, Icarus goes, they kill someone. Light Homie goes, fast paces, resurges them up, gives them a second time, so then Water Panda can stun, Icarus can use a skill, and then, as her second skill, I have the attack bar boost, so then she can boost another target up, and so they get to take even another turn. So she cycles through turns like crazy. Now, I think she's very valuable in Guild Wars. In Arena, I would find it very hard to use her with this build. It would just be too hard to have enough damage to sustain to be able to use her as basically a gauge booster that goes after your whole team. The only way I could see it really happening is you'd have to have really fast runes with like a Gemini and then 2 units either like don't need attack buff to do a lot of damage or like can self-attack buff. Like it'd be really hard for me to find a team I'd be like, oh yes, definitely that would work. But the nice thing is that for Guild Wars, she cycles those turns so fast for you that most of the time you can kill a unit before they even get to move if you can outspeed them. So I think she's a really good, useful option for Guild War offense. Now, I've already recorded this 3 times now. This is my 2nd time in a row, because I just recorded and didn't record my audio, so that's a giant fail. There's a reason I'm in epic fail. But what I will have is I'll have those fights I recorded for you, but there's going to be no audio. I'm just going to be in the corner talking like an idiot. But basically, I'm going to be going over what's happening in those 2 fights that I recorded, using the 2 teams I use her in. So enjoy. Alright, because of my massive epic fail of me not recording my mic while doing these, we're going to go ahead and try to do a little narration. So, we're going to go ahead and Reckless Assault our Wind Panda, because we're going to try to get rid of him first. He's going to go ahead and proc his 2nd skill, that's okay. Icarus is going to go ahead and finish the job. So boom, goes down. We can go ahead and use our first skill on Camilla. We're going to go ahead and fast pace now. So we are going to go ahead and drop everyone's 0 attack bar, and then it refills back up to 100. So we get our turn again. We go for a stun, we actually get it on Camilla, and then we get to give our Water Panda another turn. But they get to move in between because that's our research skill, so it's the same as Konamiya there. So we can go ahead and attack Camilla a little bit here. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, we get a couple procs from our proc machine, also known as Water Panda. So Camilla is going to go on Water Panda, it looks like, for this next round. Oh, she didn't go for too long. I think we're going to Reckless Assault Rakan here because he's almost dead. So we're going to pop him down just a little bit. That dot's probably going to kill him, but we're going to go ahead and finish him off with Icarus' heal because Water Panda's getting a little low. And it's a good thing we did because that Camilla just went crazy on me. We're going to go ahead. Oh, Icarus has got her skill up in Camilla. 22,000 to basically half health. That's a tanky Camilla. And she's really trying to kill my Water Panda, but luckily I have 2 healers. So we're going to go ahead and fill up our Water Panda's attack bar a little bit and get a stun as well, which is pretty nice. Fast pace is up again though, so we can keep cycling these turns on top of her because everyone now gets to move ahead of her. So we can just keep cycling our cooldowns, keep healing up our Panda a little bit. Panda's back up to full health. All we need is their cooldowns to cycle down, and there they go, Reckless Assault, and Camilla is down. So there's our win there. Alright, so 2nd team, we got 2 will runes, which is why we brought Gemini. And so we'll go ahead and use that 2nd skill to get rid of those immunity buffs. We got everyone defense broken. We're going to go ahead and try to Squall. I believe we're going to hit Varad first. I think. Not really sure. Yep, we went for Varad. So we get to fast pace. As you can see, they're all about to move. So we outsped everyone, so it's exactly what we wanted to have happen. So we're going to go ahead and fast pace. We're going to increase all of our attack bars up again. She Violent procs here, which is, I'm not sure I want to keep her on Violent for that reason, but she almost gets the kill. We're going to go ahead and try to crush Raccoony, try to get the stun on him, which we don't get. And we're going to try to stun him with Gemini, which we don't get either, so he's going to cleanse, and Annabelle's going to heal. We're going to go ahead and Squall Raccoony, try to get him down. We're going to go ahead, refill up Tayor, and we should be able to finish off that Raccoony now. So now we're just stuck with an Annabelle. We get a stun there. Let's see, we can go ahead and Squall her again. And we're just going to keep trying to, basically, we got our first skills up, so that's what we're going to try to just go through this Annabelle, see what happens. Gemini's proccing like crazy, but he can't get the kill. She, of course, sleeps Tayor, but then she procs enough that she actually undoes it herself. Which is pretty much going to help me get that kill. We're going to go ahead and crush her a little bit. Boom, pop that first kill. We proc, we can fast pace, which means we can get to cycle through our own cooldowns, make Tower go before her, and be able to Squall and finish her off. So those are the two main teams that I use him with, are those two teams right there. Alright guys, so in review, I think she's a pretty powerful unit on this build for Guild Wars. Like I said, Arena, I really don't see it getting used that much, because I really don't see her, like, I don't see a team she fits into in Arena. Like, there's not enough, like, buff removal, attack buff, and then I just don't see it, you know? Like, the Galleon Tianas, it's so much easier. Like, Sierra Tiana, it's really hard for me to find a spot where I go, oh yeah, she definitely fit into this Arena team. I'm sure there are, but it would have to be a team where you're outspeeding your opponent to make use of that fast pace. I, again, really like her for Guild Wars. I think she's a great option. I'm most likely going to be Devilmoning her at some point. I'm just short on Devilmon at the moment, but if this goes down to a 3-turn skill, so she's got a 3-turn buff with a heal, and she's got a 4-turn reset attack bar and everyone gets to go again, that's going to be pretty quick, because you got to think, she gets 2 turns right away. So immediately that goes down to almost a 2-turn cooldown when it's max skilled. So you're just cycling turns like crazy with her in Guild Wars. And so I think she's a very valuable and good viable Guild War offense option if you have the runes to always outspeed your opponent. Obviously the problem is you don't get outsped. You better kill that unit that outsped you or else you're going to get in trouble. So I'm going to keep messing around with her, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to stay on this build with her with basically the resurge and the fast pace. And it's what I really like to use her for. So I hope for some of you guys saw fast pace, didn't really understand the wording of it, kind of get a little see her in action, see what she can do. And like I said, mostly for Guild Wars, I really wouldn't bother in Arena doing fast pace. I don't see a team that's really viable. So thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.